establishing tonal center, held for extended duration with minimal vibrato, gradually joined by violin play in perfect harmony, creating a fountain of stillness and stability, each new voice entering with geometric precision and grace. Violin introduces elegant melodic line and lyrical soprano range, each phrase sculpted with classical refinement and poise, moving in parallel thirds, creating harmonious phonic sure it's Elegance that walks with stately grace, rhythm steady but not mechanical, breathing with natural elegance, increasing rim interest while maintaining composure, introduction that adds sophistication without disrupting the sense of uninterrupting refined color precision. Solo violin featured with melody in its warmest register, tone velvety and sophisticated, a pizzicato cello, a pizzicato channel ornamenty by occasion, ornamental flourishes like delicate embroidery on silk. Chamber music conversation with voices exchanging melodic fragments in fugal style, each instrument staying then developing it with developing extents can coexist. Harmonic exploration through unexpected but tasteful modulation, sings using wide vital words specificity, why medic serve one on his strengths and quality. Turn up main theme each by journey through the piece, all voices united in licensing, got it inlet soar but never losing the essential quality of restraint. Gradual simplification of texture, voices dropping out one by one, until only violin remains, final phrase ascending to pure harmonic in highest register. Last sound, a perfect crystalline note that fades like a pearl dissolving in light. With the deep, resonant melody in lower register, each note sustained and allowed to fully bloom before the next arrives, expressing weight of night, giving way to dawn, accomplish shimmer like first light, middle voice create warm harmony, strings moving in slow parallel motion like clouds drifting across the morning sky. Hexaglunks from double bass, touching different parts of the landscape. It's several rising above mezzo forte to maintain the dawn-like quality. Full string quartet emerges, unified yet delicate, playing in perfect synchronization with legato, bowing that connects phrasing seamlessly, styles, touching different parts of the landscape, memorizing the above Harmonic bed like the unchanging sky. Occasional collegno taps suggesting distant sounds of morning awakening. Strings playing soul, ponticello creating glassy ethereal tone, building a shimmering wall of sound that represents the full arrival of dawn's light, slowly transitioning back to normal bowing position as warms. Strings and highs, comfortable register, playing pianissimo. Ascension and transcendence, managed across different voices in Hocket. Each instrument adding one note to complete the phrase, representing the completeness of morning's arrival. Return to the opening, material transformed, now confident and warm, rather than tentative. Full quartet playing with rich tone and emotion, the silence of dawn, replaced by quiet celebration of light. Gradual decrescendo and rallentando, strings ascending in pitch while decreasing in volume. Final chord held as a harmonic that fades naturally, returning to silence, from which the piece emerged, completing the cycle. Minimalist, contain, regressive, regressible, racy, chamber music, dawn inspired, Surrey, ultra clean, gradually awakening, peaceful, reverent, very slow, 45, 55 BPM, with through the soul, freedom, allowing phrases to breathe naturally. Occasional double bass. Ultra clean recording with natural ambience, no artificial reverb, capturing the purity of inconstant instruments in intimate space. Dynamics. Pre-dawn silence broken only by the first tentative pluck of a harp string, sound dissipating into darkness, gradually joined by the softest possible violin harmonic, creating an atmosphere of awakening. Cello emerges with a deep, resonant melody in lower register. Each note sustained and allowed to fully bloom before the next arrives, expressing the weight of night, giving way to dawn, accompanied by gentle violin harmonies that shimmer like first light, minimal movement, creating maximum emotion like clouds drifting across the morning sky. Exicado accent, double bass, unified yet delicate, playing in perfect synchronization with legato bowing that connect phrases. Sing the same elegance, touching different parts of the landscape, touching different parts of the landscape, never rising above mezzo forte to maintain the dawn-like quality of hushed beauty. Solo, cello recitative with free rhythm, exploring mnemonic fragments that feel improvised and spontaneous. strings in highest comfortable register, playing pianissimo, playing pianissimo, pianissimo, quintanissimo, playing pianissimo. Return to the open and material transformed, now confident and warm rather than tentative. Full quartet playing with rich tone, quiet celebration of light. Gradual decrescendo and rallentando, strings ascending in pitch while decreasing in volume. Final chord held as a harmonic fades, naturally returning, returning, returning. Occasional double bass, spice harp accents, ultra clean recording with natural human beings. No artificial lever capturing the purity of pressed instruments in intimate space. Premelich, pianissimo to piano, with occasional swells to mezzo piano, never loud. Character, silence basics between notes is important as the notes themselves. Music emerging from and returning to silence. Solo violin singing a mellow chord, yet hopeful melody in middle register. Each note carefully placed with emotional weight, Tidum swells that you read naturally like cooling mist, building anticipation with ascending violent phrases, adding a second violin voice for harmony voices interweaving like a quiet conversation, old friends increasing in quality. Full violin section emerges with lush harmony, sweeping legato phrases that soar gently but overwhelming. Every note hands that just gave beauty that feels both intense. Return to solo violin whisper. Return to solo violin with new melodic creations, exploring higher register with crystalline clarity. Each phrase ending with delicate fade, it can be subtle from support. X that habits settle, quick settles. Minimalist section with sparse violin notes floating in silence. Extended pauses allowing space to breathe. Gradual building of layers as other string voices enter one by one. Ranger waving whispers. All voices unite in gentle crescendo. Harmonies rich and warm, yet never forceful. Violin leads with far controlled. Big scratch up, he sound, oh, some no sounding is a slow dissolution of sound. Violin ascending the highest register, rhythm, rubato phrasing allowing natural breath. Solo violin singing in a blurred yet hopeful melody in middle register. Each note carefully placed with emotional weight, like mindless saturated naturally, occulting the dissipation with ascending violin phrases. Add a second violin voice for honey, voices interweaving like a quiet conversation. Old friends increasing in quality. Full violin section emerges with lush harmony, sweeping legato phrases that soar gently without overwhelming. Where tone the solo violin with new melodic variations, exploring higher register with crystalline clarity. Each phrase ending with delicate fade. Minimalist section with sparse violin notes floating in silence. Extended pauses allowing space to breathe. Gradual building of layers as other string voices enter one by one. All voices unite in gentle crescendo, harmonious and warm yet never forceful violin. The subtlest solution of sound, violin ascending to highest register before fading into silence. Final note held with gentle vibro before disappearing like morning fog, leaving only the memory of beauty. Single piano note in middle register, struck softly and allowed to decay naturally. Resonance captured fully, joined by violin harmony that hovers like morning light, filtering through curtains, create initial wash of warmth and luminosity. sparse and patient opening with bass steady. Piano introducing simple melodic figure using primarily white keys, reminiscent of Sadie-like simplicity. An emotion to sit and sing, then maximize, guide emotion to one at a time. The float above piano like light beams, violin and violin moving in slow parallel motion. Create angelic piano rhythm increasing slightly with gentle love-made figures that ripple like light on water. Being the light on water, well, ensemble unity with the only biting through chords, strings playing in four-part chorale. There's rich past plays, passacos, full ensemble unity with the only biting through chords, strings playing in four-part chorale. There's rich past goes, full ensemble unity with the only guide through chords, strings playing in four-part chorale with rich passports. Piano string reunited with deepened understanding, playing with complete synchronization, using upper register for bell-like clarity. Occasional bass notes grounding the harmony group bad formation, playing with maximites listless, taking the melodic material and developing it without piano, showcasing the natter. Piano and strings reunited with deepened understanding, playing with complete synchronization. Gradual dissolution with piano, back to single note melody, strings sing one voice at a time, from a chord held by harsh stem. Gradual moderating, sexicum, there's no to show breathing and rubato. Slow to moderate, sexicum, there's no to show breathing and rubato.
Single piano note in middle register, struck softly and allowed to decay. Naturally, resonance captured fully, joined by violin harmonic that hovers like morning light filtering through curtains. Create initial wash of warmth and luminosity, sparse and patient, opening with space between each sound event. Piano introducing simple melodic figure, using primarily white keys, reminiscent of Sadie-like simplicity and emotional directness, each chord voiced openly to maximize resonance, each chord one at a time with long sustained notes that float above piano like light beams. Violin and violin moving in slow parallel motion, create angelic enter. Piano rhythm increasing slightly with gentle lulling figures that ripple like light on water, maintain angelic natural eternal, hence a palette lazy with piano and transparent mix, no muddiness or density. Full ensemble unity with piano body Add your re and highest register. Rhythmic transformation with piano introducing gently syncopated potted potty pizzicudi, petticutter, pizzicudi. Hiding fresh perspective like light changing angle. Ooh. Strings alone in quartet formation, playing with maximus nessiveness, taking the melodic material and develop it with that piano and it reads that showcasing. Piano and strings reunited with deepened understanding, playing complete synchronization, playing complete synchronization. Never harsh light, no chord ground, but never harsh light, no golden, but never harsh light, no golden. Gradual dissolution with piano and just single note, medic to single note, medic to single note, medic to single note, melody, single melody.
I'm getting room tone, establishing intimate space, soft breath-like sound suggesting air movement, solo cello entering with a gentle downward glissando like a breeze, descending tone warm and woody, capturing the resonance of the instrument in a small space. Cello singing in its tenor register with a folk-like melody, simple and honest, each phrase ending with natural decay, allowing room ambiance to be heard. Minimal brush and suggesting leaves rustling, double bass and occasional grounding notes that anchor without dominating. Cello exploring more in figures, using the bow to create textures that evoke shunt detached notes, comb bendings, touch notes, speed edge notes, skin edge, subtle duet with voices in different registers, creating conversation, lower voice grounding while upper voice dances freely like air currents on the harmony Collins dances, never filling the space completely but allowing silence to remain present, to remain present. Solo cello with extended technique, including coleg notes suggesting raindrops on window harmonies creating, whistling, winsling, wind normal bowing, returning with new power, inferring with new mellow storms, create all strings create atmosphere texture with soul testo bowing, producing flute-like tones that Jeff gradually like changing air pressure. Cello cadenza late presence, wallow cello cadenza like passation, wallow cello cadenza like passenger. Return of ensemble with added depth, cello leading with confident melody, dropping away final gesture a gentle ascending phrase that fades into the room's natural reverb. I'm in room tone, establishing intimate space. Soft breath like sound suggesting air movement. Solo cello entering with a gentle downward glissando like a breeze descending. Tone warm and woody, capturing the resonance of the instrument in a smaller two-space space. Cello singing in its tenor register with a folk-like melody. Simple and honest, each phrase ending with natural decay, allowing room on the ends to be heard. Minimal rumph and chest intergesting leaves, rustling double bass and occasional grounding notes that anchor without dominating. Cello exploring more ribbing figures, using the bow to create textures that evoke short detached notes dynamic. Short detached notes dynamic. Cello duet with voices in different registers creates our voice grounding, while upper voice dances freely like air currents. Higher currents dances freely like air currents. Higher the length sinks, never filling the space completely, but allowing silence to remain present. Solo cello with extended technique, including colegno, suggesting raindrops on window almonas, creating whistling window, bowing, returning with new melodic feels, improvised and spontaneous unpredictabilities. All strings create and whisper texture with soul taste, oh, bowing, producing flute-like tones, letting graduate and graduate pressure. Cello cadenza-like passage, explore range from deep present lows, suggesting floorboards creaking to high singing tones like wind in chimneys. Technically sophisticated but emotional, dried and taxable. Return of ensemble with added depth. Cello leading with confident melody, a confident way, a final gesture, a gentle undulate pace with rubato. Freedom mimicking natural breeze, gradual wind down with cello, slowing to sparse long tones. Slowing to sparse long tones. Single sustained note from cello, establishing tonal center, held for extended duration, with minimal vibrato, gradually joined by violin, playing perfect harmony, creating a foundation of stillness and stability, each new voice entering with geometric precision and grace.
Violin introduces elegant melodic line and lyrical soprano range, each phrase sculpted with classical refinement and poise by inner voices moving in parallel thirds, creating Honduras-chill and placate, and walks with stately grace, rhythm steady but not mechanical, breathing with natural elegance, increasing interest while maintaining composure, introduction that adds sophistication without disrupting the sense of ballroom precision. Full ensemble, flowering into rich four-part harmony, melody soaring
solo viola featured with melody in its warmest register. Tone velvety and sophisticated 안 cut shadow 아예 click's guidance location ornamental ornamental on silk.
Chamber music conversation with voices exchanging melodic fragments in fugal style. Each instrument stating, then developing it within and more active text. It can coexist.
Harmonic exploration through unexpected but tasteful modulation. Strings using vibrato morphs necessary. Here while mix ipsa fi, here while mix ipsa fi.
Return of main theme, enriched by journey through the piece. All voices united in luxurial passion and by and while lower voices, but never losing the essential quality of restraint. Gradual simplification of texture.
Gradual simplification of texture.
Voices dropping out one by one until only violin remains. Final phrase ascending to pure harmonic in highest register. Last sound, a perfect crystalline note that fades like a pearl dissolving in light.
Style according with warmer crisping space. Natural reverb suggesting elegant chamber. Balanced mix where all voices audible. Primarily piano to mezzo forte, controlled and refined throughout character. Ballroom grace frozen in time, every gesture considered and beautiful. Stillness as an act of choice rather than absence.